with this win, becoming the first team to win consecutively, the first team to win 3 titles, the first team to win playing at home. Just how is the feeling? What are you feeling right now? How has the celebration been? What is the plan ahead? And just how are you soaking it all in as a captain, as a leader? You had said in the beginning at the captain's PC that call me a leader because captain, when you call me, there can be some sort of complacency. So being, the leader, just your entire journey, this World Cup win, what does it mean to you?
Loose-lipped poets on cobbled ground.
Obviously very happy, but it'll take a little bit of time to sink in. We just come out of a game, good game,
देखिए, पहली बात तो ये है कि प्लेयरों ने ही मुझे जिताया और मैं बहुत समय से ये कहता आ रहा हूँ कि आप उतने ही अच्छे कोच या उतने ही अच्छे कप्तान हो जितने अच्छे आपके प्लेयर हैं। तो आई थिंक क्रेडिट नीड्स टू गो टू द प्लेयर, जिस तरीके से, जिस प्रोफेशनलिज्म से और सबसे ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट जिस ब्रेवरी से खेला गया ये टूर्नामेंट। कि हम बायलैटरल में, जैसे कैप्टन ने बोला था कि हम बायलैटरल में बहुत बार ये बात होती थी कि हम अलग तरीके से खेलते हैं, लेकिन आईसीसी टूर्नामेंट्स में अलग तरीके से खेलते हैं। आई थिंक वो एक चीज़ हम चेंज करना चाहते थे ना। आई एम श्योर, आई थिंक एवरीवन हैज़ सीन दैट कि अगर आप सेमीफाइनल और फाइनल में आईसीसी से ऊपर रन बनाते हैं तो दैट जस्ट शोज़ कि किस तरीके की क्वालिटी और किस तरीके की ब्रेवरी और करेज के साथ ये टूर्नामेंट खेला है।
कोच, आपके लिए सवाल है पहले कि बहुत डाउटर्स थे जो सोशल मीडिया पे बहुत बातें करते हैं कि जब टीम अच्छा नहीं करती, बट आपका एफर्ट बिहाइंड द सीन जो प्लेयर्स के साथ रहता है, कोई अच्छा करता है नहीं करता है, आपका जो इंडिविजुअल प्रोसेस की आप अगर बात करते हो कि आप प्लेयर्स को कैसे हैंडल करते हो, वो अगर आप थोड़ा सा समझा पाओ कि कितना एफर्ट आपके तरफ से लगा है बीइंग द हेड कोच ऑफ द टीम। आपने मेंटरशिप की है, ऑफ कोर्स कैप्टेंसी की है आईपीएल में, बट एज अ हेड कोच ऑफ द टीम ये चैलेंज आपके लिए कितना डिफिकल्ट है दिस टीम टू वेयर इट इज राइट नाउ?
पहली बात तो है कि मेरी अकाउंटेबिलिटी किसी सोशल मीडिया की तरफ नहीं, मेरी अकाउंटेबिलिटी सबसे ज़्यादा उन 30 लोगों की तरफ है जो ड्रेसिंग रूम में बैठे हैं और किसी की भी तरफ। बिकॉज अगर मैं उनके साथ ऑनेस्ट तरीके से काम कर सकता हूँ, अगर हम ऑनेस्ट तरीके से मेहनत कर सकते हैं, इसके अलावा मेरी अकाउंटेबिलिटी ना पहले कभी थी, ना आज ना आगे कभी हो। चाहे 2 आईसीसी ट्रॉफी एज अ कोच जीता हूँ, इट रियली डजंट मैटर बिकॉज आगे भी आने वाले समय में आई थिंक वो 30 लोग मेरे को सबसे ज़्यादा मैटर करते हैं मेरे कोचिंग टीम में, बाकी और कोई मैटर नहीं। देखिए, प्रोसेस सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट ये था इस T20 फॉर्मेट में कि हम हारने से नहीं डरना चाहते, क्योंकि अगर आप हारने से डरते हैं तो आप कभी जीतते नहीं। क्योंकि मेरा हमेशा ये मानना रहता है कि हाई रिस्क हाई रिवॉर्ड बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है इस फॉर्मेट, क्योंकि बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आप कंजर्वेटिव तरीके से खेलते हैं। आई वुड हैव बीन हैप्पियर कि अगर हम 110 120 पे आउट हो जाते हैं, लेकिन हमारा टारगेट हमेशा ये रहता है कि हम 250 रन बनाने, लेकिन 160 170 वो वाली क्रिकेट नहीं खेलना चाहते। आई थिंक फॉर टू लॉन्ग हम वो 160 170 वाली क्रिकेट खेले, बट पिछले 2 साल से कैप्टन की फिलॉसफी थी, कैप्टन की आइडियोलॉजी थी। ऑब्वियसली कैप्टन और कोच एक पेज में नहीं होंगे तो वो कभी पॉसिबल नहीं हो सकता। कैप्टन हिमसेल्फ वांटेड टू प्ले हाई रिस्क हाई रिवॉर्ड। आई थिंक द क्रेडिट नीड्स टू गो टू द कैप्टन।
Glass hearts stick to the beat they keep. Fog hides truth in a smoky sweep. Moments kissed by the amber haze. Soul stone stars light the reckless gaze.
Congratulations to you. Just wanted to ask how it was for the two of you to work together, since you came together in 2024, the challenge which you took along. Gauti bhai, there were a lot of selection calls which were debated, questioned, इस player को drop किया, अब इसको खिला रहे हैं, उसको खिला रहे हैं, but you seem to have a plan figured out for this team right through since that Sri Lanka series. So when you look back, how was it for you working with Surya? I'm not saying the partnership is ending, but the last 2 years and Surya same, आपके लिए कैसा था कोच के साथ काम करना? पहले आईपीएल में काफ़ी वक्त आपने साथ गुजारा है, बट जब एक टीम के लिए काम करते हो और एक गोल क्लियर होता है कि वर्ल्ड कप डिफेंड करना है, पहली टीम बनना है जो घर पे टाइटल जीतेगी, so if the two of you can just talk about working with each other in the last 2 years.
I think मैं गौती भाई के साथ 4 साल क्रिकेट खेल चुका हूँ उनके अंडर में, तो मुझे पहले से ही पता था कि वो क्या एक्सपेक्टेशंस रहेगी हम दोनों की एक दूसरे से, कितनी बार तो ऐसा ही हुआ है कि जब हमने टीम की बात की है, प्लेइंग 11 या प्लेइंग जो भी 15 हमको निकालना है, उसमें से हमारे 14 प्लेयर सेम रहे हमेशा। तो अगर इतना अगर सक्सेस रेट है तो हमको इतना ज़्यादा डिस्कस करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती। हम हमेशा से सेम पेज पे ही थे जब से हमने साथ में काम करने चालू किया श्रीलंका सीरीज से, जब तब से लेके आज तक मुझे याद ही नहीं है ऐसा कोई टाइम कि कभी हमने हमारी किसी प्लेयर के ऊपर लेकिन कोई आर्ग्यूमेंट हुई है इसको खिलाना है इसको नहीं खिलाना है, क्या लगता है? क्योंकि उनको पता था हम दोनों का इंटरेस्ट हमेशा से ही था कि टीम कैसे जीत सकती है, कौन सा प्लेयर अगर कहाँ पे हम डालेंगे तो उसकी वजह से कितना फायदा टीम को हो सकता है। तो हमेशा हमारा गोल ये था कि टीम कैसे कुछ अच्छा अचीव कर सकती है एक साथ। इसी की वजह से हमें हमेशा हम कंफर्टेबल थे कोई भी सिलेक्शन कॉल ले लो, आप प्लेइंग 11 हो 15 ले लो या ऑफ द फील्ड पे हम बैठे हुए हैं, क्योंकि वो कम्राडरी हमारी पहले से सेट थी। मैं खेला हुआ हूँ उनके साथ, मुझे पता था कि वो क्या सोचते हैं, वो 2 कदम चलेंगे मैं 2 कदम चलूंगा, कहाँ पे आके हम लोग मिलेंगे। कितनी बार तो ऐसा हुआ है कि हमको ज़्यादा डिस्कस करने की जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ी। ये एक स्पेशल थिंग है जो एक बहुत जरूरी होता है एक बड़े टूर्नामेंट में आना, वर्ल्ड कप आपको जीतना होता है तो दोनों का सेम पेज पे रहना।
Trophy is next to you.
Look, I've said it before. I think Surya has made my life a lot easier in this format. I think he's a phenomenal leader. I think, yes, he very rightly mentioned that he doesn't want to be called as a captain. He wants to be called as a leader because leader is a far bigger father figure in the dressing room than a captain. And again, I think my simple philosophy with Surya has always been that milestones don't matter. It's the trophies that matter. For too long in Indian cricket, we've spoken about milestones. And I hope till I'm there, we're not going to talk about milestones. You can see it very easily as well. You can see it in last few games what Sanju did. 97 not out, 89, 88. Imagine if he would have been playing for a milestone. Probably we wouldn't have gotten 50. So I think this is for you guys as well. Stop celebrating milestones, celebrate trophies. That is going to be important because the bigger purpose of a team sport is to be winning trophies, not scoring individual runs. It has never mattered to me and it will never matter to me. And I think Surya has actually, I've been very fortunate that Surya and me were on the same page, especially on this part.
Question to you. What is your message to the 130,000 people and the billions who rooted for you and the role that each player played for you?
Obviously, I just wanted to say thank you for keeping us, all the players and support staff in their prayers. Everyone wanted to win this World Cup. No team has done this before at home soil. I'm sure it will be a special feeling for all the Indians in India and all over the world. And it is a special feeling. I just want to say thank you. Maybe tomorrow when I wake up and I get to talk to a lot of people, of course I'll say the same thing. But yeah, it is a special feeling and message, as you said, message to all the players.
Streetlights flicker, a Morse code plea. Whispers rise from the
I mean,
cracks
very
in the
happy,
street.
obviously very happy because the way they played, they responded really well throughout the last 2 years, the way the brand of cricket we wanted to
Every
play.
word a
I think
kaleidoscope
it was really
sound.
important to sit together and understand what the team demands and perform in their roles, understand their responsibilities, chipping in at the right time,
Every
talking
heart
to each player when
brand
someone
new
is not doing well. I think that is more
Time
important
feels
for me.
right.
What doing well,
The
and
world's
spend time
not
with him,
wrong.
take him out for dinner, talk to him,
Echoes
because those
rewind,
are the players who at the right time will do something special for you, like how Abhishek did just now and Sanju did in the last 3 games.
Think aside,
All
let
these
the
things really matter to me. I think
This
freedom of
city
speech in the dressing
we
room, that is very, very important for me.
Glass
And
hearts
obviously,
tick
Motiva
to
will
the
agree with me
beat
as well,
they
because
keep.
if you don't listen to everyone,
Fog hides
you
truth
can't
in a
take everyone
smoky
together and
sweep. Moments kissed by the amber haze.
Last
Soul
4
stone
matches,
stars
you
light their
scored 250 plus
reckless
and defended them successfully. What went into defending such big totals? At the Gotham 2011 player winning at home, now as coach, guiding the team to World Cup victory. How different was the pressures of playing those World Cup
World's not wrong.
then and now?
he wanted us to score 300, so we're trying our best to reach that total. But then, yeah, very happy with the batting unit. Definitely, what I asked them to do, they were very courageous. I told them the same thing, that in big tournaments you have to be very, very courageous when it comes to batting first, taking those calls when you're batting, and they delivered it really well. Very happy.
Look, I can't ask for more. I played one World Cup at home. That was a 50-over World Cup, and we ended up winning that. I was very fortunate to be part of the winning World Cup team, and then first time at home as a coach, and then winning that as well. And see, the only thing we spoke about was that how can we give ourselves the best chance to win this World Cup? The best chance to win this World Cup was that how we react when someone like a batter is close to him. Someone is bang on his foot, does he have the courage to bring it rather than thinking about getting 150 or 4. So I think guys have done that too. So I feel it's sometimes it's very difficult to change that mindset. But all of them in the dressing room bought into that mindset. And that is where the result is. And I'm not going to take credit that the amount of times he scored was. He scored 290s, he scored 270s, 280s, 250s. And the only way you could do it is putting your team under the pressure itself. And everyone else in that dressing room was putting the team under itself. And that is the reason why we could achieve something.
last 1 month. Though it didn't start the way we wanted it to start, but then it's part of the sport.
Fog hides
The
truth
journey
in a
till today has been very
smoky
special.
sleep.
And collectively as a team,
Moments
what we
kissed
were
by the
seeing
ember haze. Soul
as
stone
T20 said,
stars light their
definitely the next goal
reckless
is
gaze.
Olympics.
Chasing highlights in the city, spinning wild dreams out of pity. Every heart's a brand new song. Time feels right. The world's not
बहुत
wrong.
long last हुआ. It's incredible to see that this Indian team has lost just 2 matches in the last 4 ICC events. तो अब क्या हम कह सकते हैं कि white ball cricket में this is the era of India?
व्हाइट बॉल क्रिकेट की तो मैं बात नहीं करूंगा क्योंकि व्हाइट बॉल क्रिकेट में हम पिछले 3 में से 2 सीरीज हारे हैं वनडे फॉर्मेट. अगर वो एरा होता तो वो हम 2 सीरीज हारते ना. आईसीसी यस, आईसीसी ऑब्वियसली दैट्स अ कम्प्लीटली डिफरेंट बॉल गेम और प्रेशर अलग है. और मैं उन एराज में बिलीव नहीं करता. आप यू हैव टू टर्न अप एवरी डे. चाहे आप कोई भी मैच खेल रहे हो, जब आप अपनी कंट्री के लिए खेलते हो, यू वांट टू विन ईच एंड एवरी गेम. तो इसमें कोई डिफरेंट बात नहीं है. ये नहीं है कि बायलैटरल है, आईसीसी ट्रॉफी है, वर्ल्ड कप है, कि आप दूसरे तरीके से यू टर्न अप थिंकिंग की आईसीसी ट्रॉफी. आई थिंक बहुत प्रिविलेज है उस ड्रेसिंग रूम में लोग जिनको अपने देश को रिप्रेजेंट करने का मौका मिलता है. तो लाखों बच्चे हैं जो हमारी पोजीशन में रहना चाहते हैं, चाहे वो मेरी पोजीशन. हज़ारों लोग होंगे जो मेरी पोजीशन में रहना चाहते हैं. लाखों करोड़ों बच्चे होंगे जो सूर्या की पोजीशन में, जो ड्रेसिंग रूम में प्लेयर्स बैठे हैं उनकी पोजीशन में. तो वी कैन नेवर टेक एनीथिंग फॉर ग्रांटेड. और जब आप ये जर्सी पहनते हो, यू कैन नेवर अफोर्ड टू टेक एनीथिंग फॉर ग्रांटेड. तो इसलिए मेरे लिए बायलैटरल और आईसीसी डिफरेंशिएट में कर ही नहीं सकता. बट इट्स द सेम एवरीथिंग एग्जैक्टली.
Congratulations to all of you and thanks for the entertainment through the tournament. This is not a sense of comparison, but over the last few months we've seen such iconic moments that will stay with us forever. One is of course Abhishek almost saying, he loves the team and he's almost impressed on how much faith he have all showed in him. Cut to a few months back, we had Jemima Rodriguez saying the same thing. It just tells us something that Indian cricket is working towards making everyone feel secure, and the sense of failure, the sense of not belonging, the sense of oh my god is not there, what next, what if. There has to have been something cohesive that's been said in the dressing room, that's been worked on to take that sense of fear away and put a sense of security, safety. Can both of you shed some light?
Moments kissed by the ember haze. Soul stone stars
No, I
light
think
their
it's
reckless
really important
gaze.
to understand that
Chasing highlights in the city, spinning wild dreams out of pity. Every heart is a brand new song. Time feels right. The world's not wrong.
Keep on coming in sport, but you have to understand, you have to respect the game. You have to try and spend time with all good people around you. That's more important. understand them. What are their strengths? What are their weaknesses? So all these small things which we do off the field, I think when we come on the field, that actually gives you a lot of confidence. That gives them a lot of composure.
Neon hums
So
like a subtle
I feel
thrill.
you need to understand
Shadows dance on the
everyone is different. They
windowsill.
bring a different skill.
Concrete dreams in the glow collide. Breathe it in, let the waves decide.
We wanted to understand how these people are. When do we press the pedal? When do we leave them? That is very important. And that's what we did.
Streetlights
Talk to
flicker,
them,
a
give them
Morse
freedom of
code
speech,
plea.
and let them not
Whispers
change their
rise
identity.
from the cracks in
What
the
has given them
street.
success in the last
Loose-lipped poets on cobbled ground.
They don't need to change
Every
anything.
word a
Just
kaleidoscope
brings in a
sound.
lot of emotion.
We're chasing nightlights in the city, spinning wild dreams.
My answer is very simple. I think you pick the team
Every heart
on trust and faith. You don't pick on hope. So when you pick someone on trust and faith, you don't have to lose that trust and faith after 4 or 5 games. As simple as it is. I've never ever felt that we ever picked a team on faith. The trust and the faith that all of us had in the squad that we had in the dressing room, irrespective whether you would have won this tournament, whether we wouldn't have won this tournament, that is irrespective. The faith and trust would have exactly remained the same. So for me, I think that is something which is very important, and that will never go away. The trust and faith.
Surya and Gautami, many congratulations for winning this trophy. Surya, to you first, किसको dedicate कर रहे हैं आप ये win? And Gautami, to you, you winning the Player of the Tournament award, does it bring a sense of deja vu to you? In 2011, Yuvraj Singh was almost not making the team. Sanju, he wasn't a part of the first 11, and he turns it around and becomes the 11th.
Look, first of all, मैं आपको बताता हूँ कि I think मेरे को ये ट्रॉफी डेडिकेट करनी चाहिए सबसे पहले राहुल भाई को and then लक्ष्मण भाई को, because what Rahul भाई has done to keep Indian cricket in such a good shape, I have to thank him for everything what he's done during his tenure, and then VVS Lakshman for unconditionally doing so much for Indian cricket, especially behind the doors, because COE remains the pipeline for Indian cricket.
Neon hums like a subtle thrill. Shadows dance on the windowsill.
Last but not the least,
Concrete dreams in the glow collide. Breathe it in, let the waves decide.
because after South Africa, the only person who called me actually was Jay Bhai, and I had to thank him for trusting me with this job, because I very well remember this, that when I was given this job, I had no experience of being able to any franchise or anything, but trusting me for this job, so I have to thank these guys, and I think these guys are there. I think Indian cricket is very, very safe. Look, it's not fair to compare Sanju, what he's done, and the kind of, see again, Sanju did that 3 in a row doing it, especially after coming back from the kind of form that he was in. It takes so much of character and courage, where you know that maybe your career is online. Even if me and the captain can show as much faith, trust, everything on him, but deep inside you know that obviously you didn't have a great series against New Zealand before the World Cup, and then you didn't start in the playing 11 during the World Cup, and then making a comeback like that. Those kind of innings with that kind of strike rate, or with that kind of flamboyance, you need to have you need to be a special player, you need to be a special talent, and hopefully he can kick off from here. I think he deserves a lot more than actually he's got them. So I hope that going forward, I'm not going to say that he's going to kickstart his career. Hopefully he can achieve a lot of great things, because